Hello friends. Let's talk today about 10 hiring mistakes employer make. Last year, while I was delivering a training program, I found very interesting quote. It said, "If your organization or department's vision is to climb a tree, which would you rather do? Hire a squirrel or train a horse?" The first thing first, your recruitment or hiring process must be aligned to your organization's long-term vision. Learning Insight is brought to you by Insight Skill Foundation. You want the person who just left the job. Don't do it. A person available does not mean he or she is a right choice. Let us focus on the key deliverables of the candidate, rather than just an availability. The second mistake. References are taken as a tick box exercise. Give importance to take references. And take references from his previous companies only. There is no better way to really find out about an employee than to find out how they performed in a previous job. This will be much more reliable than any interview process. Most of the time, interviewers take entire interview process as a mundane activity. They literally don't bother about the impression they create on candidate. Sometimes, they keep talking on phone, don't hear interviewee properly, or they just ask one question and give their decision about hiring. In my opinion, they are not really selling their brand. Interviewer's position and ego should not reflect into his or her behavior to the candidate. You may think you are the best company to work for, but without providing a great impression and an engaging candidate, you may not be able to create that impression. So even though you feel that you are a great company, make sure you also take an efforts to show it. Everyone says their staff are their most important resource. But how many times is the recruitment left to the HR or recruitment department? How many times you have involved the line managers? Involving line manager is extremely important. And make sure you involve them from the start. Your organization does not have job description or job specifications. Make sure you have it immediately. Job specification must enlist the key competencies required by the job role. It will help you to find the right candidate. And having the right candidate is half work done. Having a candidate more than 4 times generally means that you are not doing interviewing effectively. Interviews alone have only 30% accuracy. Try and use other methods like role plays, psychometric testing, presentation and other exercises. One more thing. Most of the interview starts with questions which are absolutely irrelevant and hypothetical. Asking questions like, "Tell me something about yourself," is irrelevant because candidate has already given you resume. Asking questions in a format like, "If I give you this task, how you will achieve it," is hypothetical question, because it does not help in identifying competencies of candidate. So follow the methods of competence-backed interview techniques. If you don't know, learn it. It will help you to identify right candidate, saves cost and improve efficiency. Objective of the hiring process is to hire right candidate. So you got to hire candidate. Don't delay in order to meet as many candidates as possible. The moment you find the right candidate, go and hire him or her. Delaying the process sends wrong messages. Involve your team. Those who will be working with the person have a huge interest in who you hire, and can be very perceptive in terms of the fit and the skill set match. Get the team involved. They can help you, and they will appreciate you for being asked. Before you hire a recruitment agency or give newspaper advertisement about current vacancies in your organization, check whether you can take advantage of your own employees. Can you ask references from them? And can you reward them if they give good references? The best hires are generally referrals from someone who has worked for or with someone. Ensuring that there is a constant pipeline of referrals is critical to find great talent for your organization. Make sure that referencing is a continuous process and well appreciated within your organization. misrepresented the role at the start. You may hire the person, but they won't stay with you. You have already broken the psychological contract with the employee. They may disengage from the start. Let candidate understand fully about the job role. Before you start conducting interview, check whether the candidate understood the job role well. If he or she is not clear about the job role, please explain clearly and then begin interview process. Be open and honest about the role from the beginning of the hiring process. I am sure it must have helped you. I thank you for patiently hearing me. This learning insight is brought to you by Insight Skill Foundation.